Good afternoon and welcome to the 2024 budget presentation. The foundation of every budget is overwhelmingly stewardship, so let me start there. So far, we have almost $433,000 of pledges and are budgeting for $440,000 of pledge income. We are optimistic that a handful of additional pledges will come in soon or throughout the year to close the gap. Participation in number of pledges is up this year, and I'm especially encouraged by the 15 new pledges we have received. Budget income is $705,000, and we are planning expenses of $768,000. That will give us a proposed deficit of $63,000. I'd like to point out along with that our beginning balance in the operating account is $290,000, over half of which is earning interest invested in CDs and a money market fund. Here you can see the comparison with the last few fiscal years. Please note that the cumulative surplus over the last 3 years, over on the right-hand column, adds up to just over $122,000, almost twice the 2024 proposed deficit. 2024 budget highlights are as follows. We're going to be growing the staff by adding our new Director of Congregational Life, and the budget also maintains established spiritual, community, and outreach programs. It assumes normal spend rates for partner programs and utilities, including JUMP, UCC Mission, Share Christmas, youth programs, and neighboring churches. Let me also add that there are actually some modest increases to some of the mission and outreach line items, including the Outreach Discretionary Fund. Other budget highlights include completing a key infrastructure project, the exterior painting, which will be funded partially from the 2022 Slocum bequest. The remaining funding sources for the painting project will be determined before work begins this summer. So total revenue will be $50,000 higher due to increases in donation, rental, special project, interest, and other income line items. Total expenses will be up $85,000 due to increases in staff salaries, the special project, and outreach transfer expenses. On the income budget detail, you can see that most line items are budgeted to increase modestly. I'll also note that we added interest income from our CDs and money market as a line item in the budget for the first time in recent memory. On the expense side, staffing costs will increase year to year with the addition of our Director of Congregational Life. Other ministry, mission, and outreach expenses are up about 15%, due primarily to increases in the outreach and music budgets. Building and grounds expenses are up moderately across the board, due primarily to inflation. Other expense categories are mainly flat, with the exception of special projects, which is totally due to the size of this project. Next year, I hope to have capital projects removed from the operating budget, which will help smooth out operational budget numbers and year-to-year comparisons. During the live portion of our discussion, I will propose a motion to approve the 2024 budget as presented. Thank you.